Awesome. So you guys can hear me. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, y'all better be glad I like doing this, nigga. Cause there's a lot of good football going on today. And I'm missing it. Fucking around with y'all ass. It's all good though, because we got a lot to talk about. It's easy to do it when there's a lot of stuff to grift on, okay? A lot of things to grift on. Yesterday, we had an absolutely fantastic stream with Smash JT on New Black Street. Oh my goodness. That might have been my favorite episode of New Black Street. Cause nigga, that shit was funny as hell. Okay? That was funny. That was funny as hell. Especially the part where we got to make Smash JT laugh. Laughing at some black comedy. I kinda wanna Cassie, yeah, let's go and get you up out of here. Let's go and get you up out of here. Let's go and get you. This motherfucker said football stinks. The hell is wrong with her? Anyway, I was gonna show y'all a little clip. For those of you, if you're not subscribed to New Black Street, I'm not gonna show the clip because it'll take too much time. But if y'all are not subscribed to New Black Street, man, y'all gotta subscribe. You got to subscribe. Make sure you come over here and subscribe. We had the time of our lives yesterday. And who? Assure. Let's go and get you up out of here. Football sucks. Have you lost your mind? Christopher Baker says he missed it. You know what, Christopher? Just for you, I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek. First of all, I think I outdid myself with that intro. Watch this intro though. Hold on. This intro is hilarious. I'm sorry.
I was not going to.
Hold on. Oh, this is for anybody who hasn't even seen New Black Street. If you haven't seen New Black Street, man, you gotta. Oh, how we skip ahead, man? Come on, man. Can I skip ahead? God damn it! Come here. Jeez. Whatever.
Yeah.
Here we go.
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying.
Oh,
like,
in the YouTube space?
In the YouTube space, who do you think probably has the best DSLs?
That we know, like around this YouTube space?
Anybody in our YouTube space? Be a content creator we ain't worked with? If you say Destiny, I'm gonna virtually slap shit out of you.
I was not going to.
Bro, what is going on?
You're not doing, bro.
By the way, this isn't the part that I did. This is White Bear. White Bear is a genius.
Down, joys everywhere. Out on New Black Street where the lights all glow. Candy canes and tricks still in the show.
She got them DSLs.
Grandma's on the porch
with a warm apple pie.
Kids making snowmen under frosty skies. The fry's cracking.
You gotta sing along with me, y'all.
But the party's on the street.
Let the rhythm collide on New Black Street. It's a holiday vibe.
Peace, love, and cheer.
Everybody's alive.
Deck the halls, let the joy repeat.
It's Christmas time on New Black Street.
In 20 years, could damn well be a coon. In 30 years, could damn well be a coon when we celebrate our high school graduates. After we celebrate our high school graduates,
Get this nigga a
you have to step back and ask
banana.
yourself, how many of this graduating class of 5,000 are going to be coons? You have to ask yourself. When I see our high school athletes,
get out of here.
football
And I don't wanna
players,
hear
basketball players,
Nigwarts. I'm
track
sorry,
stars,
Hogwarts.
you have to ask yourself,
Harry
which one of
Potter
these
and the
athletes
Chamber would
are gonna
won
go to
it.
college for 4
We're talking
years,
about Harry
make it to the
Potter
Olympics,
and the
make it to
Deathly
the
Hollow
NBA,
Points.
make it to the
We're
NFL,
talking about Harry Potter
to a coon.
and the
Charles
Goblet of
Barkley
Lean.
was
We're
once
talking
a
about
beautiful little boy.
Harry Potter
Shaquille
and the
O'Neal
Prisoner
was once a beautiful little
of
boy.
Compton.
He is a coon. Now, do you understand?
Hey, shout out to Dr. Umar Johnson. That nigga Umar Johnson is hilarious. That nigga said every time one of our beautiful African children are born, we gotta cross our fingers because he could become a coon. That nigga's hilarious, but that's not even the part let me see if I can get to the part. We had fucking Smash JT dying. We did a try not to laugh with him. It was perfect.
Yes,
a
nice.
Dragon Master became a.
We're hearing a lot of barking. So you're
Watch this.
What's that?
Love that font. That is
Yeah,
a classic game font.
Like it gives me
Nice.
Mario vibes.
Come on, man.
Yeah, it was perfect.
Yes,
a
nice.
Dragon Master became a. Give us your straight face.
All
I
right.
need you to try not to laugh.
All right.
Try
Got
not to laugh. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
we're hearing a lot of barking. So you're not the pit bulls.
You're doing a lot of this, and I need you to. Okay. Let me try to say it in a way that you'll understand it. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah.
You got me fired from my job.
Hey, trust me, that was gonna happen anyways. Look at you.
Put your hands behind your dadgum back, you dirty baboon.
Where's the warrant?
And skin color's the warrant, man.
Why are you here?
Because you're black. I mean, your son. Hold on, let me put these gloves on. I don't want to touch your mouth.
You fucking Smash JT lost the fucking. He lost the try not to laugh right away. He lost.
He was trying so hard not to.
Don't worry, that's rolling. And it's about to catch everything I'm about to do. You won't say anything else till you get a lawyer?
I've been recording you.
Man, this shit, bro, had us dead. We also did this one right here.
That's right.
Yeah. Hi, everybody watching in South Park.
That's us.
Hey, Randy. Hey, Randy.
I'm trying to talk over
Well,
because
let's
I
see
don't
if
want
you
the
can't make
copyright
everyone
to hit
proud.
the stream.
Oh, it's gonna.
Category, please keep quiet.
Hey, yo,
Look,
this nigga's
camera guy. That's
Hey.
what makes it.
Hey,
That's-
a real, actual fun fact. I watched this live. I
did
watched
too.
this episode live.
I did
When he-
too. I fucking did too. This
Bro,
dude
okay.
just kills me every fucking time.
No, let's get to this so I can hit these super chats, bro. Go ahead, bro.
He
God,
said super chats. I ain't forget that.
Well,
10 seconds, Mr. Marsh.
10 seconds.
I know it, but I don't think I should say it.
5
All
seconds,
right,
Mr.
I'd
Mark.
like to solve the puzzle.
Naggers.
Huh? Oh,
Oh.
oh, now. Right.
Can we cut to a
There will never be a moment.
That is why I think New Black Street. No disrespect to any other show, show in our space. I just think New Black Street, we the best. Okay, our guests come on, and it's about having fun, talking shit, and laughing, not about I mean, of course, we cover the stories, the stuff that pisses everybody off, but we're not trying to have you leaving the show pissed off. Okay, we trying to have you on there having fun. Like what I want you to feel as a guest when you're on New Black Street is after you get off, you've laughed so much. The only thing that you want to do is get yourself a line of Coke and bust some cheeks. Get you one off really quick, or get your cheeks busted, ladies. That's all you want to do. Now, obviously, if you're Melanie Mac, you might feel a little bit different. Anyway, as I said before, we got a lot to talk about, guys. Make sure y'all like the stream. Okay. Make sure that you guys like the stream. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I have not forgot. I lost a bet. We got to 15. We got to 15,000 subscribers. So yes, I am required by law to do a Dustborn stream. Okay, in ClownFit. I'm required, but we're gonna do it in Black History Month. Can I get a griff? Griff. Anyway, but yes. Let me see. Let me unplug that. All right. So, also make sure y'all check out the Squabble Shop, and make sure you check out Black Street Mafia shop. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into today's stories, okay? Let's see what we got. All right, so the obvious first griff. Now, I thought this was a troll account. Okay? I thought this was a troll account. But as it turns out, this is actually not a troll account. Okay, what is going on here? Okay, let's get that together now. All right. So here we go. So everybody knows the story of Sweet Baby Inc. Okay, everybody knows that story. All right. Bunch of games came out in 2023. The story kind of didn't make sense. There was these DEI decisions that didn't make sense between Forspoken, God of War Ragnarok, Spider-Man 2, Alan Wake. People started asking questions like, what's going on here? Then Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League dropped in January. That shit was trash too. Had a lot of feminist propaganda in it. Diversity, equity, and inclusion. All of that good stuff, right? And so people said, what the hell? And they found out there was one parallel that could be drawn between all of these companies. A company called Sweet Baby Inc. Now, to be fair, Sweet Baby Inc. didn't work on Forspoken, but Black Girl Gamers did, and they are associated in some sort of way with Sweet Baby Inc. Of course, some gamers decided to take action, okay? Cabrutus Rambo, okay, decided to take action, all right? He took action and created a curator group on Steam to let gamers know that, hey, these games right here has a company called Sweet Baby Inc. involved with it. You may want to avoid it. That's all he did. And so there was this Sweet Baby Inc. employee by the name of Chris Kendrick, a full-blown tranny demon, okay? Comes out on Twitter and demands that Steam bans this group, bans this gamer, and his entire account. This blew Cabrutus Rambo up 1,000-fold, okay? We're talking about a curator group that only had a couple of thousand members in it that grew to hundreds of thousands of members in it, all because of Chris Kendrick and what he said on Twitter. Then you get the Alyssa Mercante article. Sweet Baby Inc. doesn't do what you think it does, despite the fact that that is not the entire truth. And she failed to mention in that article about what Chris Kendrick did. So there's the whole fiasco between her and Grums. She went after Grums, got destroyed. She went after Hypnotic, got destroyed. And then she decided to set her targets on Smash JT amongst a couple of other smaller people that are smaller than Smash JT, okay? And we're going to find out whether she's going to get destroyed or not, okay? Ever since then, Sweet Baby Inc. has had its CEO, what's her name? Shit, something Belair. Kim Belair. I forgot. I'm sorry. She goes on stage and tries to cope and tries to defend the company and all of these things. Well, we got a new fighter that wants to step up and defend Sweet Baby Inc. And of course, they're doing it with lies, okay? It's always lies with these people. Let's take a look at this right here, okay? Let's zoom in a bit so you guys can see. Cabrutus Rambo himself shared this. GameDeveloper.com. PayPal. That is right. Kim Wagon. Toxin says Cake Belair. Guys, I really wish we wasn't beefing with Kim Belair because she got that wagon. That girl is caked up. Supremely caked up. But anyway, that's not the point, okay? Game Developer writes an article. When Sweet Baby Inc. was targeted for their advocacy efforts earlier this year, a Discord server and a Steam community group played a role in their harassment. We ask, do Valve and Discord consider this within their terms of service?
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Vlad the Dragon says Butterface though. I think Kim is okay in the face. I wouldn't say Butterface because Butterface, I know a lot of Butterfaces. And Butterface means you busted in the face. Man, Black Shogun, let's go and get you up out of here, man. All right. Come on, coming here calling me a simp. I can't help it. Ain't no shame in my game. Okay. But anyway, but yeah, and plus she's older now. She got gray hairs and stuff like that. She looks okay. I bet you if she threw on some makeup, you know what I'm saying, a little bit, I believe she can get up there. But anyway, where is the harassment? We are doing the same exact thing you do, media. We are doing the exact same thing that you do. We just report on shit that's happening in the space. How is that harassment? If you are a public figure, the threshold for harassment is tremendously high. Right? Because if we can be held accountable for quote unquote harassing you, then I need everybody in the paparazzi to go to jail or be sued. TMZ. I mean, TMZ used to be in Kanye face like, what up, bro? What up, bro? What you got going on? Let me take a picture of you real quick, yay. Where your kids at, yay? What Kim at, yay? Hey, you got some new shoes coming out, yay? Yay! Yay! Kanye, let me take a picture. Let me get excited. I bet you're going to end up on TMZ this weekend, nigga. That's how they used to do him. That's how they used to do Kanye. That's how they used to do Kanye. So this ain't harassment. Let me fix my camera now. This is far from harassment, guys. But we ain't got to do too much grifting. We ain't got to do too much grifting. This is why I love Twitter now. Because the community notes are unfucking defeated. Undefeated. Community note says it does not violate Valve and Discord terms of service, as the main goal of the server is simply listing out games that SBI is involved with. On the other hand, Sweet Baby Inc. employees who targeted that Discord server and its owner had violated a bunch of terms of service. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I'm missing quite a few sounds, guys, because I cleaned out my downloads last night and I had to redirect some sounds. Apparently my soundboard hasn't located them. So we're missing goddamn. We're missing it. But yeah, though. I love community notes. I don't. Oh no, we still got Don DeMarco.
Don DeMarco.
Unfortunately, we don't have Big Shirley. Matter of fact, I gotta get Big Shirley back. Let me see. There she is. Come on, Big Shirley. Come on, Big Shirley. There we go. Wait. No. What happened?
Big Shirley.
There we go. Kim Belair is not quite Big Shirley, but she got Big Shirley on my back. On her back? I'm sorry. Oh, pause. Jesus Christ. Let me get. Oh my God, I gotta pause.
Pause.
Mm-hmm.
Pause.
A couple of pauses. But anyway, but yeah, though. How many times do we gotta team them? How many times do we gotta team them this lesson? Teach them this lesson. You can't lie or spread false information on Twitter anymore. I love it. I love it. See, for all of you cowards that ran to Blue Sky, all you would have to do is use community notes. If you felt like Grums or Cabrutus Rambo or Hypnotic or Savvy, if any of them was lying, all you got to do is use community notes. Use the community notes. But you don't want to. And the reason you don't want to use the community notes is because you know who the real liar is. You know who the real liar is. You can use community notes the same way we can use community notes. I've seen Grums get community noted a couple of times. Use it. No, you want to run the Blue Sky. Speaking of Blue Sky, how is Blue Sky doing? I heard Blue Sky is going by the wayside. Oh, they don't want to report on that. They don't want to report on that. It's all good. It's all good. We got to talk about it. It's all good. Anyway, let me get back to it. Revisionism needs to be challenged. Talk about a try-hard shakedown that met the ultimate takedown. I'm grateful to have been a part of such a comeback. Fake news from video game journalists found what's stopping them. Let's go and check out game developer. Huh? Oh, that first of all, that's not how you spell it. Oh, there you go. Let's go and find this article. Let's go find this article. Which way did it go, George? Huh? Is it not up here anymore? It's got to be up here. Hold on. It is a couple of days old, so let me. Oh, okay. I was okay. All right, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Let's check out these comments. There it is. There it is. Don DeMarco.
Don DeMarco.
I know Cabrutus probably keeps this in the chamber every single day, just in case somebody tries something. He been waiting to use this. Actually, they are the ones who started a harassment campaign against me. Facts. Facts. What's the link to the new Blackstreet Mafia shop? Give me a second. The reason why I don't always have it prepared and ready to go is because with my shop, it's attached to my YouTube page. We aren't allowed to attach it to our YouTube page yet because to the new Blackstreet YouTube page yet because technically we're not all the way monetized. So I don't always have it ready to go. They always make you log in. They always make you log in. There it is. It's right there in the chat. So I don't always, and sometimes it's a struggle to log into Spreadshop. So, but anyway, let me get back to it. All right, here we go. Endymion says, you should be ashamed of yourselves for lying like this so blatantly. You got all the usuals in the comments. Look at James Op. I mean, you got all the usuals in the comment. They getting grilled. They getting destroyed. Just absolutely wrecked. They're getting their innards flushed. Just absolutely flushed. What did Elon say? You are the media now, right? You're the media now. And I think that's what's making these games journalists sweat so hard. It's what's making them sweat so hard. YouTubers and randos on Twitter are the ones coming to take your job. That Twitter link says, Jesus Christ. My whole page is just fraudulent. My whole page is just fraudulent. Hold on, let me see if I can get a link to Well, here's the link to my Twitter page. There you go. Whatever. But yeah, though. So, all in all, you saw also that Sweet Baby Inc.'s website is down, or at least it was down, right? Matter of fact, if we go to Smash JT's page, look at this dude. Look at this guy. Look at that incel. Look at that incel. This incel has the audacity to have a wife and children. A wife who actually wants to be seen in a picture sitting on his lap while he sits on a throne. What is wrong with this incel? It's a lot of haters out there. It's a lot of haters up. King Grift himself. But anyway, let me go back. And here it was. Okay. The Sweet Baby Inc. website is down. What do you think is happening? Why would their website be down? Let's go and check up on it. Let's see. Let's check ourselves. Let's see if it's still down. I can have you guys here. Oh, by the way, I just want to make this verifiable. As you can see, no porn here. No porn here. Just YouTube, That Park Place, Facebook, X, Smash JT for whatever reason, Gmail, kicking fandom posts. Just in case anybody was wondering. I verified, not a gooner. Just want to make that known. Okay, let's go to see. Sure is taking his time. Every last one of y'all can go to hell. Every single last one of y'all, including you, Toasty, you can go to hell. I didn't delete anything. Okay? I deleted nothing. Absolutely top. And there you have it. The website still down. Still down. Still down. What do you think they're doing? You think they're rebranding? Making some changes? Trying to hide the evidence? Trying to make their website less discoverable? Or is it that they're changing their domain so that they can hide from, so we can't see who they're working with? And also, wait a minute. aTraes is into plunger videos. Only if you in it. Griff. Ah, Griff. It wasn't that funny. All right. So I think we can move on from Sweet Baby Inc. for right now. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long today. Okay. Oh, we missed the super chat. Let me go up. Okay. We got a $2 super chat from Kikuchi, who says Forspoken opens with main character in court for stealing the.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Oh, shouts out to Zay, who's been a single mom for 2 months. He says, I hope everything is doing well. Tell me something good, aTraes. Well, Griffmas is coming up. We got Monster Hunter in 2 months. You know what I'm saying? We got Kingdom Come Deliverance in 2 months. There's football going on right now. And he said, I'm literally playing Forspoken. I know that's right. Let's get into the next grift. See what we got. What we can cook up real quick. All right, so we got to talk about this. We're going into the movie realm of things now. Okay. By the way, we do have a super chat goal. If we get 10 super chats above $5, we will be doing a Marvel Rivals stream tonight. So if you're interested in seeing that, go ahead and hit them super chats. How many of you guys are familiar with Shameik Moore? Okay. Shameik Moore. Y'all not familiar with him? Okay. That's fine. Shameik Moore, okay? He is the voice of Miles Morales. Yep. Absolutely. We got a super chat from Phantom Wars coming in. He says, hold on. Let me get you right.
My nigga.
Okay. He says, aTraes, what sounds good tonight for my dinner, fried chicken or grilled chicken? Definitely grilled. I don't eat fried chicken. Sorry. Hate to disappoint you. I know I'm black, but I don't really like. But yeah, so this is Shameik Moore. He is the voice of Miles Morales. Now, recently, Shameik was disappointed that one of his co-stars, I think who's the chick that voices what's her name? The Gwen Stacy. Gwen. That's her name. What's her name? Haley Steinfeld. Okay. Haley Steinfeld voices Gwen Stacy, and she also plays Kate Bishop in Hawkeye. And you know, I ain't gonna lie, Shorty got a little twang to her.
Let me suck them titties, baby.
She kind of. Let's get a closer look. He was hurt because she got engaged. Let's see. Haley Steinfeld. Here we go. There she is. Haley ain't bad now. Hey, Haley ain't bad now. Look at that girl. It's a pretty girl. So I see why he was hurt. But now, bro, oh, by the way, he's married. She's married to Josh Allen of all people. That was a weird combination, but hey, I'll allow it. Shout out to Josh Allen, MVP of the league. Look, soon as he got with her, God damn, she fine. Hold up, one more time.
Let me suck them titties, baby. Oh, yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Let me suck them titties, baby. I'm home.
Here she is again. Okay, Josh. You did your thing with that one, Josh. You did your thing with that one. Shouts out to you. Anyway, so yeah. Shamik, and let's be honest, Shamik. Let's be completely honest. All right. You're black, short. Josh Allen is literally 6'5", 200 pounds. The current NFL MVP. He's white. I'm just keeping it a bean. He's literally a farmer's son. Oh, shouts out to Adair Soto who just gifted a membership. I really appreciate that, bro.
Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you're a single mom.
Okay. Shouts out to Ashura. You just became a single mom. You let him hit it raw, and now you're a single mom. But anyway, yeah. If you're a white woman, if you're one of the hottest white women in Hollywood, the choice was probably obvious. You're gonna go with the 6'5" NFL MVP, who was the son of a farmer, before you go with the nigga. I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
I get it. Maybe that's racist, but it is what it is. Okay. If you're a white woman, that's what you're going with first. I'm sorry. It is what it is. You don't find too many 6'5" superhumans running around who's also the face of the NFL. Okay. She's literally about to marry a gladiator, a modern day gladiator. Nigga, you stood no chance. Well, things get even weirder. Things get even weirder for your boy Shamik. Okay. Because this was not a good look. Okay. This was not a good look. Because he also had another co-star. He posted this on the internet. This is the actress. This is Shamik Moore. He posts coming soon. Now, what I would take from this, it looks like he's saying music coming soon. Okay. I would assume so, because you can see the little, in this screenshot, you can see the little, it's muted, whatever it is, it's muted. He's saying music coming soon, and he posted a picture with her. Okay, so he posted a picture with her. So y'all are dating, right? Oh boy.
Hey, so I never talk on this thing, and I don't think I've ever actually spoken to camera on this app. And I'm a really private person, so I don't really like to.
First of all, she's pretty cute her damn self.
Let me suck them titties, baby. Oh, yeah. Let me suck these titties, baby.
All right.
Talk about my relationships publicly or anything really personal publicly, to be honest. But I keep seeing all these videos that I'm being tagged in with another actor, and people speculating what that is. It's really annoying me because I'm literally engaged. And that's important to me. And, you know, I'm in Hollywood, I get it. People do PR stunts, whatever. People like to get attention. But when he first posted that video, a friend sent it to me and was like, did you know that he put this up? And I was like, no, because that was taken a year ago at a party. when somebody asked us to take photos together, and I guess somebody was filming it. And not sure why you would post that now. And so I texted him. We're not close, like I know him just from around. And I texted him, hey, can you take this down? I'm not sure why you would post that. Also, I'm literally getting married, and I don't like this insinuation that there's something going on between us, if that was your intention. And it's still up. Which is fucking weird. You're a fucking weirdo. I'm sorry. You're fucking.
Oh, Shamik! Shamik. Run that back. Say it again, sweetheart. Say it again.
And it's still up. Which is fucking weird. You're a fucking weirdo. I'm sorry.
Oh! Oh. Oh. Ouch. She said you are a fucking weirdo. And here's the worst part about it. I can't defend you. Shamik! I can't defend you. Why would you do that? Even if, let's play best case scenario for Shamik. Let's play best case scenario. Best case scenario, right? He secretly was beating them cheeks. And there was something going on behind closed doors. That's the best case scenario. Even if that was the case, if you know that she's getting married, and you know that y'all little sneaky link was a sneaky link, why would you out it like that? Shamik, we gotta talk. I think bro is going through a phase in his life right now. He gets butthurt because Haley Steinfeld is getting married, and now he posting pictures of him with chicks that he ain't dated. And now she's coming out calling him a weirdo. And then, even if you're the most MGTOW of MGTOW niggas that ever existed, even if you was an actual misogynist who actually hated women, you can't defend this. You got to look at it from her angle. She's getting married, and then there's another man who works in her field. I don't know who her husband is, who works in her field, posting a picture of him and her. If I was her fiance, I come out like, bitch, what the fuck is this? Why is this man posting a picture of you and him together? Talking about music coming soon. You been doing some music with him? What kind of music you been doing with him? That don't look like no regular music. Y'all been in there making some R&B? Oh, you finna R&B single, bitch. What?
Sorry, you're a fucking weirdo. And I'm fucking annoyed. So, I just wanted to say something because I don't like that. I don't like that. And my publicist is probably gonna get mad at me because I probably just shouldn't even be talking about this and just let it go. But that's something that's important to me, and I don't like my marriage being disrespected. I don't like feeling disrespect to myself when I ask somebody to take something down that you're using my image to get attention with and not doing it. So yeah, it's weird. Anyways, that's my rant. Thank you for watching.
I can't defend you, my guy. I can't. I literally cannot defend you. Oh my God. And he was getting, guys, he was getting cooked. He was getting cooked. He's getting cooked so bad that people are demanding they recast Miles Morales. Holy. We gotta look at some of these reactions. Oh, did he apologize? Oh Lord. Oh, this is new. This is fresh off the paint. I ain't seen this. Hold up.
This is all a misunderstanding. Unfortunately, it's public. You know.
What do you mean? Unfortunately, it's public, nigga. You made it public. Nah, run that back. He ain't say it like that.
This is all a misunderstanding. Unfortunately, it's public. You know, it's really the fan fiction, man. It's the commentary. It's that's what's fucking weird, you know. But I mean no harm. I have no ill intent. You know, it's about art for me. You know, the video had the aesthetic of the song. You know, that's it. Wasn't insinuating no relationship. You know, I apologize for the misunderstanding. I do.
Who the fuck this nigga think he talking to? The image fit the aesthetic of the song. Nigga, you're in Hollywood. You are in Hollywood. You know damn well you posting a picture with a woman in that context. No matter what the context, people gonna speculate. And the reason why it got so much attention is because people obviously know that old girl is engaged. So they trying to figure out, hey, shorty, you cheating on your man or what? Nigga, don't try to gaslight. Oh my God. This nigga, you are mentally ill. You are one mentally ill nigga. If you thought that you could come, I gotta see these comments. I got to see these comments. Nah, nigga, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. This dude says, nigga, you been weird. Do you like younger girls? Depends. That was in 2013. If you don't get out of here. No one asked for my opinion, but it's 2020, not 1945, meaning I'm more focused on black futures than black history. I personally refuse to feel victim. I actually agree with that. So, yeah, we're going to ignore that. You should have deleted it as soon as she asked you to do it, and you wouldn't be in this situation. Exactly. Exactly. Don't try to blame it on us. Nigga tried to really blame it on us. Like, bro ain't never getting that canon event. Yeah, this is embarrassing. This is absolutely embarrassing. Shamik Moore when it comes to interacting with any woman. Bro is getting cooked. Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Yeah. Yeah, he's getting cooked. It's over. It's over. Yeah, it's over. I wouldn't be surprised, guys, if this winds up ending his career. I know what you're saying. I know what you're thinking. Why would this end his career? Because now women are going to use this as evidence to say, I don't feel comfortable around this dude. You see what type of stuff he pulls? Toxin says he's famous. Why is it so hard for him to get cheeks? I don't think it's hard for him to get cheeks. It might just be hard for him to get the kind of woman he wants. And based on his behavior publicly, he might just be an awkward ass nigga. It is what it is. Might just be an awkward ass nigga. Hold on. We got super chats that I missed. Honey with the $5 super chat. I really appreciate that.
My nigga.
She says, let's play. What Honey is talking about, guys, for those of you who don't know, is we have a super chat goal up there. We are currently at 2 out of 10. We get 8 more, at the very least $5 super chats. Then we will do a Marvel Rival stream tonight. Okay? Awesome. So, yeah. Shamik, I'm going to pray for your dog. I hope you get it together, but that wasn't it. Sorry. Let's move on. We can get rid of that. 2 to the 3 to the 4. Speaking of Marvel Rivals. This right here is actually what it feels like to play Marvel Rivals. Point of view. You've already played Marvel Rivals too much that it has you genuinely tweaking when you try to go to sleep. Watch this.
Leave them to Khonshu.
Your powers are mine!
Judge, jury,
Against the world!
executioner!
They made it halfway! Stop them! That is
If you know, you know. If you don't play the game at all, you didn't understand nothing of what just happened. But if you play the game, you know. You know. You know. Okay. All right. Let's move on. See what we got. Shame on every last one of y'all who said I would 100% still hit it. Shame on every last one of y'all. Look at, I mean, there's no curve there. It's just all drop. And she looks like a pure psychopath. Can you imagine actually sleeping with that and she gets attached? Oh boy, you've been in a world of hurt. Guys! Guys, come on. There's nothing back there. She looks like one of them people who's like her ass cheeks are literally just a line just separating two forms of flesh. Kikuchi talking about some don't lie, dude. I don't need to. No, that's not a pancake. A pancake is round. This is like the square shaped ham at the Kroger. Like, dog, come on now. Come on now. Really? 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 Somebody gonna get her a BBL, man. We got a super chat from Jordan Archer says, I swear, hold on, let me get you right first. Let me get you right. Let me get you right.
My nigga.
He says, I swear I'll be hearing don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man in my dreams. Yo, I hate Spider-Man. Like all the close-up characters, I hate. Like, come on, Brittany. Somebody go get her a BBL immediately. This is not a good... Guys. It's like just a little line, a sliver, separating two balls of flesh. There's no ass back there. There's no ass back there. Just a hole. Just a hole. Anyway. Embarrassing. All right. Where are we going to go next? Oh, I want to talk about this. But before we do, I can't breathe. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Y'all know I can't talk for too long before my nose start getting stuffy. All right. Let's get to it. All right. So the Tates are celebrating their case allegedly getting dismissed. Now, if y'all know, if you've been a part of this channel, if you've been here for as long as I've been here, you know at one point we was actually covering this case, okay? Not every single thing that was happening with it. But as you know, the story goes, Andrew Tate and his brother Tristan Tate was allegedly spicifying women across the border. Okay? They were trafficking women, allegedly. Okay? That's what the story was. They were flying women out from Miami over to Romania to get their ovaries flushed out by other people, allegedly, or them, even just themselves, allegedly. Okay. The actual story is that there was a chick who went over to Romania willingly, got her cheeks flushed, consensually, and then one of the men she was dating found out about it. She tried to lie, tell the guy that, hey, I was taken against my will. So this nigga over in America called the American embassy in Romania and told him, hey, yo, my chick has been snatched by this guy named Andrew Tate. Meanwhile, we got her on camera having the time of her life with like 5 other women in these people mansion. Then on top of that, we also learned that 3 other men in Florida also faced allegations from this very same woman. One guy is in jail. One guy beat the charges. The other guy offed himself. He offed himself because he couldn't deal with the allegations anymore. Turns out she was lying about all of them. The machine has been after the Tate brothers' head for quite some time. They're saying the case is dismissed. However, remember we talked about community notes. The community notes have been saying, if you read the article, the case was sent back to DICOT and they can amend the missteps, or more than likely they will rejoin the 2 cases into one. Andrew remains on house arrest and Tristan on judicial control. Well, let's find out the facts, okay? Let's find out the facts. First of all, type in. Let's go to, let's see. Oh, well, he has a video right here. Let's see what he's talking about. And then we're going to go and look for this face. It's a 6-minute video. We got to put this on at least 1.25.
Case dismissed. Even better than a not guilty verdict, a judge has decided there's not enough evidence to even send this to trial. There's no evidence of crimes. None of this makes sense. They print an indictment with thousands of pieces of paper, which doesn't mean anything. It doesn't add up to a crime. They falsified evidence. The whole thing is garbage. The case is now officially dismissed. But if there's no evidence to take me to trial, this begs a very pertinent question. There was never any evidence to put me in jail. There was never any evidence to raid my house 5 times. There was never any evidence to keep me travel banned for 3 years. There was never any evidence to stop me seeing my children. There was never any evidence to stop me seeing my mother when she had a heart attack. There was never any evidence to steal all of my cars and all of my money and all of my wealth. There was never any evidence for the media, which were very complicit, to try their very best to slander me, to bother my mother after she had an operation, trying to make her cry, to make my children sad, to make the women around me sad. This is not just about my brother and I. We're tough guys. Every single person who loves us has suffered, and there's never been any evidence in the first place, like we've been telling you for 3 solid years. We've been telling you this for 3 solid years.
That's the wild part. This has been going on for 3 years, guys. Well, almost 3 years. This is a little bit of an exaggeration, but almost 3 years. Because I remember when they first raided his house. This is before he got banned from the internet. Remember, he's banned off of Instagram, Facebook. At one point, he was banned off of Twitter until Elon took back over. He was banned off of YouTube. The only thing he's on is Rumble and Twitter now. Yes, Kikuchi, he has children. They raided that man's house before he got banned off the internet. He got banned off the internet in the summer of 2022, I believe. All of that happened, and then those charges came up like right at the end of 2022. So yeah.
This is a bittersweet day. I'm happy because finally an honest judge did the right thing and threw this case out. I am happy because I got to enjoy this perilous path with the person I love the most on the planet, which is my brother Tristan Tate. He is the best brother on the planet. And when we shook hands, irregardless of the circumstance, even when we were sitting in a jail cell together, we only laughed and smiled. We are ready to die together. We have been since the moment we were born. And there's no better feeling on earth than knowing you have a brother who's ready to die beside you. We are the type of men who will charge at the gunfire after a quick nod of heads. We don't care. We were ready for 20 years in Rehovot. We knew this was a setup. We knew this was a Matrix attack. We didn't expect justice at any point during this, but we fought tooth and nail. My legal team and everyone around me said, Andrew, just be quiet. If you're quiet, you can make it go away. Don't make a big noise about it. Maybe we can do a deal behind the shadows. And I said, no, my father did not raise me to have the Tate name tarnished by liars and corrupt actors. I will fight tooth and nail from the absolute day I was first accused until the last day they throw me in jail. And from there, I will continue to fight. I'm an innocent man. I've done nothing wrong. I'm not going to be quiet. I'm not going to do a deal. I'm not going to lay down. I'm going to fight this absolutely tooth and nail. And everybody told me you can't beat the system. If you make too big a deal of this, you are going to go to jail. And I said, I will go to jail for 20 years happily if everybody knows I am innocent. If everybody knows I've done nothing wrong, I'll suffer in jail. But I will not let people lie and slander the last name Tate when we've done nothing wrong. There is no such thing as light without dark. The light that radiates from the beautiful brotherhood I share with Tristan must be balanced. And the balance to that dark are nightmares, which I've suffered ever since I was put inside of that jail cell. I still wake up at night looking for cockroaches inside of my blankets. I still smell that jail.
Ugh. Ugh. The cockroaches inside the cockroaches in, oh my gosh. Hold up. Yeah, you would have lost me right there. The quick way to get me to fold in any situation is to put roaches there. Let me tell y'all something. aTraes ain't fucking with no roaches. I can deal with spiders, snakes, gators, piranhas, scorpions, whatever you want to put me up against. A black mamba, I'm with all of it. I can fight it. I can do it. I think about the possibility of having to go one-on-one with a bear all the time. What I would do. How would I survive? What do I need? Will I be able to keep composure or will I panic? I try to mentally prepare myself for these things. But there is nothing I can do to mentally prepare myself for seeing a goddamn roach. I hate it. I will spaz every time. If you tell me, aTraes, they're going to put $1 billion in your bank account right now. $1 billion. You can set your family up, your kids, your mama, your brother, your granny, your aunties, your neighborhood. We're going to put $1 billion in your bank account right now, untaxed. All you have to do is get in a tank full of cockroaches for 1 minute. You know what my answer would be? I will remain broke. That's right. I said it. Don DeMarco.
Don DeMarco.
I will happily remain broke. My mama look, all you gotta do is just get in the tank for 1 minute. No, mama. Come on, bro. We need the money. I don't care. Make it spiders. We don't have spiders. We just got roaches. Then I'm not doing it. Make it snakes. We don't have snakes. We just got roaches. It's not going to happen. aTraes is not dealing with no cockroaches. It's not happening. Anyway, let's continue.
I didn't go to jail in England. I didn't go to jail in fucking America. I went to jail in Romania. I was thrown in an Eastern European prison. Do you have any idea of the conditions in an Eastern European jail? And there was never any evidence for me to be there in the fucking first place. I think God is giving me these nightmares to ensure that my wounds stay fresh. Because it would be very easy for me now that the first case has been thrown out. This second case will follow quickly. Within a few weeks, we'll be back on private jets, back on our Bugattis, back on yachts, living a good life. We could just ignore all this, live and let live, make it all go away. No big deal, we were found innocent. But I still can't sleep. So why would God still be keeping me awake at night unless he wanted my wounds to still hurt? Unless he understands that innocent men being told they're innocent isn't justice. Justice is when liars. Justice is when corrupt actors. Justice is when complicit media outlets. Justice is when people who have tried their very best to put an innocent man in jail purely because they don't like what he says. Not because he's guilty, because they don't like what he says. They had no interest in the truth. They just wanted me to be guilty because they didn't like me. Justice is when they feel the full weight of the law. And perhaps he has enacted me, chosen me as a soldier because I'm 38 years old, I have 35 more years to live, I have unlimited resource, I can't sleep, I'm petty, and I can ensure that everybody who has ever said my name in a negative light regrets the day they were chasing the attention and chasing the likes on Twitter because it's not going to be worth it. I have done nothing wrong. Hundreds of millions of dollars of compensation are going to flow my way, and it's not about the money. It's about making people understand that just because you do not like somebody, just because you do not like the words they say, just because they said some stupid things on the internet 10 years ago, just because they offend you with their jokes, does not mean they should be locked up innocently. All people, including my enemies, deserve a fair trial and deserve freedom if they are innocent. But my enemies are not innocent. And my enemies are never going to apologize. Never going to apologize to my mother, never going to apologize to my children, never going to apologize to the people around me who have suffered even more than my brother and I. But they will pay. Because as I said after my first cancellation, it was a fair warning because I am a fair man. I do not hit people without telling them I will hit them first. My unmatched perspicacity, coupled with sheer indefatigability, makes me a feared opponent in any realm of human endeavor. The counterattack has been long planned. It's quite interesting how much time you have to think and be creative inside of a Romanian dungeon. And now, finally, as the dominoes start to fall, as the house of cards of lies is collapsing in real time, the counterattack comes closer and closer to fruition. My brother and I have always been innocent. We were attacked because of our monumental fame and the work we were doing at the time to break the matrix. The reason Trump is in office, the reason everyone's now based in telling the truth, the reason the masculine youth are rejecting the programming, the reason all of these things are happening was by no small part down to my brother and I personally. It's not just us, but we were part of the entire culture war. They tried to get rid of us. They tried to make us suffer. And I promise you, now that the war has been won, and now that my final paperwork is being stamped before I am released, the people who have done this, who have tried to make us suffer injustice purely because we were trying to do the right thing, are going to pay the price.
There you have it. So what he said in there was that the most notable thing that he said was that one case has been dismissed. And then he said that the other one will be dismissed. Okay. Now here's why this thing is important. Every time I say something about this, shout out to Jordan Archer with the super chat. Hold on, let me get to that before I forget. Let's get you right.
My nigga.
Okay. He says, what's the largest animal you could realistically fight and win? Mine is a coyote. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking a coyote. I think a wolf might be a little bit too. I mean, because I grew up around animals, and I think I can gauge my strength versus certain animal strength. I know what I would do in a wolf attack, but like to take, like, I don't know, like those are some razor sharp claws. But anyway, let me get back to it. The reason, like, every time I talk about Andrew Tate, people be like, oh my God, you agree with Andrew Tate? Y'all are missing the point. Y'all are absolutely positively missing the point. It's not about whether you agree with Andrew Tate. You think I'm sitting up here every night listening to Andrew Tate videos. Like, no, I'm working. No, I agree with some of the stuff he says. I disagree with other stuff. But that's everybody I've ever listened to. There's nobody I've ever listened to where I 1000% agree with everything they say. The point is exactly what he said. The fact that our system, the collective system around the world, because make no mistake, Romania was trying to kiss up to America. They were trying to lock this man up for the rest of his life simply because they didn't like the things that he was saying on the internet. If you think that's okay just because you don't like Andrew Tate, then you are not American, in my opinion. You're not. There's no way. Because you don't believe in American principles. You don't believe in none of that. And then you'll try to justify it by saying, oh, well, he wasn't in America. If it was one of your people getting locked up for saying something, like if you went to China and called out some corrupt shit in China, and then you got locked up, all of you would be saying, oh, that's terrible. America, we got to go and get that person free. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. What is this about?
Went off on me. Hey guys, Jasmine here again. As you all know, I was one of the victims in the Tate brothers case that just got dismissed. The last 2 years have been so horrible and tough on me, I can't even imagine what the guys must have been through. I was threatened by DCOD not to talk about the case and expose the corruption. They have even offered me money to declare that I was somehow a victim of crimes that never even happened. As a woman, it's horrible to be named a victim of human trafficking and having people assume that I'm a drug addicted and a prostitute. I was never a victim, and I've said that day one. What the court have put me through was horrible, and I thought they were supposed to stop crimes, stop criminals, and actually save victims instead of naming them when they say, I'm not. I told them the 2 other girls were complete liars and that they have done this before and that they were false accusers. Day one, I've said that, and they still listed me as a victim anyway. And right now, I'm really, really happy for the outcome of the case, and I can't wait to see Andrew and Tristan again. I will be finally able to sleep better at night now that DCOD aren't harassing me anymore. Hopefully, this will all be over, completely over soon. And as I said, this is an international scandal, and I hope the whole world pays attention because it's serious. It's not a joke. And I do not wish anyone, not even my worst enemies, to ever go through what I have gone through and what they have gone through.
Now, I know a lot of people like to say that, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. I don't say stuff like that. Because even my worst enemies, I want them niggas to suffer. I like this right here. Y'all be like, I wouldn't wish this on.
As y'all know, I was one of the victims.
Oh, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Yes, I would. I need that nigga to feel it. Feel it. Anyway, but yeah, though. But so, I mean, I remember her because she had said from the beginning when this all broke out that she was not a victim. It's serious, guys. It's easy for everybody to sit back and like, oh, I don't like Andrew Tate, so I don't care that it's happening to him. It could be you, nigga. It could be your homeboy, your best friend, your brother, your dad, your uncle, your son. He says something on the internet that the Matrix, where Andrew Tate would call it, don't like, and now all of a sudden he's facing false. I told y'all, this happens in the video game industry. Since the Me Too movement has come about, women have figured out, and the system has figured out how to take out powerful men. Because there is one thing that powerful men will always love above all. Yeah, they love money, but they do not love money as much as they love women. I'm sorry. They do not love, they love women. From Elon Musk to Joe Biden to Barack Obama. They love women. It's just a facts. And so if you can get powerful men around women, a lot of women, you can find a woman in that crowd of women that he's dealt with who's willing to lie on his name for a little piece of change. You see it happening to Jay-Z. We're not going to talk about Diddy because we know Diddy did that shit. ain't no point in even talking about Diddy. Yeah. If you want to take a powerful man out, you ain't gotta put a hit out on him no more. All you gotta do, instead of taking 100,000 and putting it out on his head and risking that murder linking back to you, just find a bunch of women he's dealt with in the past. Just find a list of them. Find at least 20 women that he's dealt with in the past or recently, and tell him, "Hey, sweetheart, we'll you see this $100,000 that we was going to put on his head to get him knocked off? Instead, we'd rather give that $100,000 to you. All we need you to do is say, this happened, that happened, and then we good." It don't matter if you can prove he actually did it. You saw what just happened to Andrew Tate. They took this man's money. They took his cars. He couldn't fly nowhere. They took his social media accounts until Elon came. All over an accusation from a chick who had a verifiable sketchy past in Florida of false accusing multiple people. So yeah. We'll see what happens with the rest of it. We'll see what happens. Anyway, let's get back into it. What do we want to go to next? I do want to talk about this. Now, we talked about this briefly on New Black Street, but I understand everybody here may not have been on New Black Street. I'm going to play this, and I was hoping that he would respond on Twitter, but he didn't.
All he saw was that here are the review guidelines. He scanned it quickly, saw the word woke, and then he put it on his fucking Twitter account for everybody to fucking, oh, woke! That's all he did. And then you've got Kyle like, woke! It's like they're fucking clowns, bro. Like clowns. Happens? I'll tell you what fucking happens, chat. People who aren't even involved politically in things, what happens is they see this and they're like, man, I'm really tired of video games trying to be preachy and talk down to me. And this Sweet Baby Inc. thing is fucking weird and retarded. How about they just make fun of video games like on the PlayStation 2? I don't think they're grifters, but they do make sense and like, hey, take the politics out. This is kind of weird. And then you got guys like Grums and the people that were like in the middle who don't give a fuck about any of this culture war bullshit. They're like, bro, you're retarded. So I got clowns on one side, I got clowns on the other. Then you got that other guy calling like that dev spear chuckers. Like, how do you call a game studio Spear Chucker Studios, bro? And Grums was
shout out to Spear Chucker Studios. Oh damn. You know what, guys? For those of you who've been here since day one, you know that it was always the goal that we was going to start a studio, be it to make mostly to make films. I had a name for my studio. It was called Eternal Studio Z. But I'm changing that. I am now going to call my studios Spear Chucker Studios. That is right. I need to go trademark it. I already know what the logo is going to look like. It's going to be like spear chucker, and then there's going to be a spear coming like going through the middle of the word spear chucker. Yep. And every time we hire somebody, it's going to be like, welcome to Spear Chucker Studios. How will us hiring you allow us to chuck spears further and further? And then, for all my Ryan Roger aTraes fans, I need you to close your ears. Close your ears. We're gonna have a picture of Ryan's racist ass on the wall, and we're gonna give each candidate a spear. If you can hit that target, nigga, you're hired. Motherfuckers gonna be like, Ryan gonna be mad as fuck. All you gotta do is take this here spear and hit that KKK member's face right there on the. Sorry, Ryan. We love you, Ryan. But you started this shit.
Was in that stream. And not one person in that stream was like, yo, you better shut the fuck up. Not one person in that stream was like, yo, shut the fuck up. Because it's not even about like fixing video.
That's what happens when you don't go and get the full context. You just look at clips. Because he got roasted for that. So you're wrong.
Games. Now it's about like we just want our political stuff in the games. And Blabs, I'm sorry I got to bring up the chat. Like the chat on side scrollers was like, "Oh, Alex is fence sitting." No. It's a nuanced take. You have to be nuanced in this conversation because it's not about left or right. Because the thing is, you only want your side to be the voice. That's what it is. You know how critical drinkers like.
I asked this on New Black Street. I'm going to ask it again. Alex, I need to know. I need you to let me know, sir. Kind sir, please. Make me understand. What is our side's political message? What is our political message? I challenge anybody on Twitter, YouTube, Gay Sky, anybody. What is our political message? Because our only message has been stop pushing your one-sided political view. So what are you talking about? You can't tell me because you don't know. You just talking shit. This is why I don't agree with calling anybody who has a nuanced take fence sitters. I don't like that. I believe he's right. You know, you have to have a nuanced take. But the problem with being a person who tries to The problem with some people who actually have a nuanced take is that they're trying to have a nuanced take instead of trying to give an actual reasonable answer to stuff. There's a difference between having a nuanced take and trying to be in the middle. See, the truth may just be nuanced, or the truth may lean to one side or another. I'll give an example. The left, it is a true statement for the left to say if you let the people on the far right get a hold of entertainment, including video games, they're going to censor it in their own way. What did we just get finished going through? Goonergate. You let those Christian nationals get a hold of it, they're going to censor every game you got. It's also true for the right to say, if you let those far left-wing lunatics get a hold of entertainment, they're going to start pushing stuff like transgender ideology and all that stuff in games. That's also right. It's also true to have a nuance taken to say, we probably need it in the middle because both of you motherfuckers are wild in your own ways. 1,000%. But this is you trying to force the middle, nigga. Because you're talking about the people who are anti-woke. We're not talking about Dred Roberts and John F. Trent and, you know, and Melanie Mack. We're talking about the Gamergators who are just here and about games. What is our political message, nigga? Ain't nobody. There's nobody on this side of the Gamergate tree that is telling you to put more Trump in the game. That's telling you to put more religion in the game. That's telling you to put more families in the game. Oh yeah, we want less illegal aliens in the game. Stop. Oh, we want more Jesus in the game. Stop it. The entire Gamergate message is to stop fucking bullshitting with the political stuff in the game. So what are you talking about? You're wrong. And I know it. I already know it. You're not going to respond to the black guy. I already get it. I get it. I understand. You don't want to be seen arguing with the black guy. I get it. Jesus.
Oh, they're always trying to do the message. Right? You know how he always says that shit? The only thing people want now is for the message to be the other side.
No.
You're still delivering the fucking message.
There is no message, you fucking clown. There is no message. The message is to stop putting the message in there. What is our message, nigga? What is it? Explain that to me. Somebody go to this nigga and ask him. aTraes wants to know, what is our message? Since we only want our message in there, what is our message? You can't tell us. And then whatever bullshit you try to make up, I guarantee you I can dispel it immediately. You just trying to be fake nuanced. That's what you are. That's what you're trying to do. It don't match up. It don't make sense. You haven't listened to anything we said. You watched a couple of tweets from Grums, got upset, and then tried to extrapolate that to everybody. No, nigga. Kikuchi just said it. Wet message. I just want to play games and escape reality. Big Don fucking DeMarco. For example, I gotta be in corporate America and deal with this transgender shit every day. So and so wants you to call her a he, him. This motherfucker wants you to call him a she, her. Oh, I gotta bring you into the office today. I gotta report on a recent event of you misgendering somebody. Such and such says you made them uncomfortable. It was one we was in a training class in my job one time. I had to get this white chick to calm down real quick. I'm not even a manager, and I had more fucking composure than the manager did. We in a training class, and motherfuckers started talking, and then somehow, some way, the conversation about transgender ideology came up, and this white woman started going off. Oh, I just think that, and I was like, whoa. I agreed with her, but this isn't the time nor place. The freaking manager was about to let her hang herself. I said, hey, sweetheart, hey, whoa. The rest of the women in there, they was all gonna let her hang herself. I said, hey, this ain't the time for that. This ain't the time for that. On your own time. She quieted down. Thankfully, she's still with the company. But everybody else was gonna let her hang herself. She was about to go on a huge rant. Oh, yeah. Oh, this gender identity and real women this and real women and blah, 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 blah. This ain't the time or place. So please explain to me, nigga, what is our message? Video games are not the time. And the same way I told that white woman at our job, and it wasn't even my place to tell her that. The manager should have been saying that. But the manager was going to let her hang herself. I told her, I said, hey, this is not the time and place. I didn't say this, but in my mind, I'm thinking, I definitely agree with you. But this is not the time and place. Video games are the same way. This is not the time and place for it. It's not to say that you can't. You can do it, but don't get upset when we're not fucking with it. The same way I would tell a MAGA hat wearing motherfucker who wants to put in a message about how Trump was set up in his video game, nigga, This ain't the time and place for that. I gotta go to the real world to listen to this shit. I don't want to turn on my video game and listen to it. This nigga don't know what the hell he's talking about.
It's just one side or the other. You're both retarded. You don't care.
No, nigga, you're retarded. If that's what I gotta say to actually get this nigga, you're retarded. You're trying to be fake nuanced, and it ain't working.
About video games. You don't care about them being good. You care about, I want my specific politics to be injected into the games, not theirs.
He sounds like that 8-bit clothes clown nigga. We want to be pandered to. What are my politics, goofball? Explain to any of the gamer graders, what are your politics? What are their politics? And where did we ask for that to be put in the game? Somebody get this over to, oh no, it's Alex. Tell him I called him a retard. Tell him I called him a clown, just as he called us a retard and a clown. And tell him he's wrong, and I'll be happy to debate them, nigga. Case closed. Fuck out of here. Chat, hold me accountable. Hold me accountable if I'm wrong. I always ask that from my chat because I recognize I am not bigger than you guys. I'm just a person who turned on the camera. Let me know. If I'm wrong, let me know. Let me know. Zay says he won't debate you. No, he probably won't. Kawi Kokoro says, gamers want good games, Sweet Baby Ink Infected, and other DEI hyper-focused products having to have a track record of being bad. Doesn't go any deeper than that. Facts. Christopher says, I agree with what you said. Noise Pollution says, you are right. MRI Gamer says, I just think he's not getting any traction on his channel and he wants some controversy. Maybe. I don't watch dude like that. Give me 1 minute, y'all. I can't breathe again. I just hate when people try to be fake nuanced. I don't really like the term. I don't really like the term fence sitter. I think it's not being a fence sitter. I think it's being fake nuanced. No, I don't have asthma. It's so channel lore. It's been like this since the beginning. I learned about this when I started streaming. For some odd reason, I cannot stream for longer than an hour without my nose getting stuffy. I don't know what it is. I can't explain it. It seems to be linked to me talking for long periods of time. Because when I'm on Saturday Night Hypnosis, no problem. It happens a couple of times on New Blackstreet if I'm talking a lot. Sometimes Kata is doing more of the talking, so it doesn't affect me much. But since I'm doing a show by myself, right? Also, I'm going to start looking into, guys, possibly having a guest on Saturdays. I don't know. I don't want to use StreamYard. I'm thinking about it. As you can see, like, you can see that I have managed to create my own overlay using you can see it. I love the way this transitions. I love it. I'm so proud of this. I'm so proud of this. Y'all talking about I'm snorting cocaine in real life. I'm so proud of this. Like when I did this, I couldn't, after I did all of this, I couldn't wait to get on the stream. Because to me, I like this better than StreamYard. I couldn't wait to get on stream when I did this. When I found out how to do the borders, yeah. Yeah. Christopher Baker says, chew some bubble gum. Okay. Nacho Ninja, what's good? Never seen you in the chat. What's good, my guy? Ashcon Hematai. Everyone drink more water. I drink. That's what I mostly drink. Every now and again, I might drink something a little bit different, but I mostly drink water. Put some Vicks on your nose. Maybe. All right. Let's see what's next. Oh, well, we got to get into our final story. All right. Oops. Now, if you were watching New Blackstreet, then this isn't a new story to you. Okay? It's not a new story to you. So, no, hang on. We're not going to go through the whole video, but to me, I wanted to get a little more personal touch on this because this hits close to home. I have been playing Apex Legends since it dropped. I don't even know what to say about this. I don't know what to say about this. But it makes sense. Apex Legends has been on the decline for quite some time. I'm banned from my EA account, so I can't even play Apex Legends. So.
But Houndy, come on, Fusey. You've really taught this old dog some new tricks. Would you take... Oh, damn it to hell. How's about you and I take the rest of this journey together?
With our destinies aligned, before the All-Father, our hands shall be fast in the old ways, and the tale will be spoken long after we've arrived at the great hall of Valhalla.
Help me out here, darling.
It is a yes, my love.
If you know anything about Fuse, if you've been playing like I've been playing, and you were there when Fuse got introduced, you know, if you knew a man like Fuse in real life, this is not happening. We're talking about a beer drinking, gun slinging, bomb dropping, son of a gun who runs through the women. And now all of a sudden, he's getting his back blown out by a tranny in a hunter suit. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. From the beginning of the game, they've been trying to convince us that Bloodhound is they them. Stop it. That is a man with a dad bod in a hunter suit. We hear it in the voice. There's no breast to be had here. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You're really trying to convince us. Who do you think you're talking to? I'm supposed to be convinced that this is possibly a woman or a non-binary or whatever. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Why is this needed in a game like Apex Legends? Because they just want to project. They're doing what we've always accused them of doing, which is trying to normalize this stuff. They're just trying to normalize it. Jay Viper. Shout out to Jay Viper. He says, Fuse is a dude who likes beer and women, not whatever the fuck Bloodhound is. Fuck off with this. Don DeMarco.
Don DeMarco.
Kata says, focusing on identity politics when your game is dying is peak modern game industry. I don't feel bad for them though. I mean, I'm biased anyway. You banned me from you took all my money and then banned me from playing the game. I don't feel bad. At this point, Apex Legends was one of my most favorite games of all time. I hope that it falls by the wayside. I hope that you continue to fail. I hope, shout out to Marvel. I hope Marvel Rivals put you in the dirt. I hope that, I don't even like Call of Duty. I hope Call of Duty continues to put you in the dirt. I hope there's a new Battle Royale that comes out with hero shooter qualities in it that puts you in the dirt. You deserve it. I don't even like Respawn anymore. That's how I feel. Don't care. Say what you want. Don't care. I don't care. Don't care. I hope it goes by the wayside. Get this woke BS out of our games. Facts. You're at your lowest player count ever, and this is what you're doing? Oh my God. Facts. This is so cringe and kids creepy. LOL. Bloodhound never even shows its face. It's like an animal or some junk. Just tell me, what the hell is that thing? What? Is this even English? All right. Gay and low effort too. And let's talk about that. Low effort. You didn't even have, you were too lazy to actually give us a cutscene. You were so lazy that you couldn't even give us an animated cutscene. You gave us pictures with voiceover? You can't make this stuff up, man. You can't make it up. You cannot make it up. You just can't make it up. You just can't do it. You can't do it. Can't do it. I don't even have too much to say about this. We'll see how they continue to perform. To me, Apex Legends hasn't been relevant for quite some time now. But you know, we seen the Steam count yesterday. Hold on, let me look at Steam. Here it is. I don't know. 54,000 people playing right now. That was at 151,000 at some point today. I mean, I know a lot of people say that's not a lot, but seems pretty healthy to me. At least enough to keep going. I mean, and that's not counting the people playing it on console. It is cross-platform, so as much as you would like to believe that it's dying, I don't know. I'm not convinced, but we'll see. We'll see. Right, Person, they gave y'all a slideshow. A fucking slideshow. Oops. All right, guys, that's going to conclude today's show. I really appreciate y'all for coming by. As always, it was fun. Saturdays are fun. We did not hit our We did not hit our super chat goal. We only got 4 out of 10. So that means, unfortunately, there will be no Marvel Rival stream tonight. Okay. But we can try tomorrow. Okay. We can try tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. I'm dealing with this issue. Well, never mind. I'll talk about that tomorrow. Anyway, make sure you guys check out the Squabble Shop. Check out Blackstreet Mafia Shop. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. I will see y'all in a little bit on Saturday Night Hypnosis. We got Kyle tonight. Shouts out to Kyle. Okay.